I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence!
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penello.
Of course.
What's Penello doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vaan.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purposes lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
So that's who that Lamont kid was. It wasn't just some kid that wanted to go and see the mines.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaan, get to it. For the girl's sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Okay, so Vaan has himself a mission. When we first arrived, it was basically up to them to try and... They basically had to go and...
I'm Captain Bosch!
Remain kind of on the down low, that Captain Bosch was in fact still alive.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca!
Especially with all the Imperial troops around, it was best that no one be aware that
I'm
he
the
was
Bosch von
still
Ronsenberg!
running around doing his thing. He needed people to think that he was dead. But now things have changed a little bit. They need to get an audience with the leader of Berjuba, because he was one of the... Oh geez, don't try announcing when one of these guys are around, because they will go and like call you out on your shit there and lower your notoriety. The Marquis is going and channeling money and resources into anti-imperial, like,
I'm Captain Bosch von
kind of
Ronsenberg of
freedom fighters,
Dalmasca!
or whatever you want to call them. And he needs to sort of maintain face with the Empire if he's going to continue to do the
Bosch
things he's
lives!
doing. So having somebody running around saying that he had in fact lied and Bosch is in fact not dead, that could damage his standing with not just the Empire, but potentially the people that he's funding.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg!
So, Vaan is running around spreading this rumor to as
I'm
many
Captain
people
Bosch
as he can,
von Ronsenberg of
hoping
Dalmasca!
to get the Marquis's attention, and then that would maybe find some way that they can go and get in touch with him. Oh, hello.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg!
Some of these buildings and shops can be very useful places to go and... Oh, these people are informed now. be very useful to wander into some of these buildings, especially the shops. There tend to be a lot of people clustered in the shops. We can,
Bosch lives!
You can inform. Okay, we're at 53%. We're getting there. Magic shop. Excellent.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Now, I imagine not a lot of people know what Bosch looks like, so it's not completely unheard of that somebody can go and claim to be Bosch and get away with it. Oh, there's a friggin' guy in here. Not up here.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Stay far enough away so he doesn't hear you talking and you'll be fine.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Do you have anything worth buying? Got some new magic here. Oh, water. Okay, I want water. Remove silence, I want that as well. Okay, what percentage are we at? We are at 57%. Okay, we got a little ways to go.
Bosch lives!
Yeah, that guy even made a comment. You seem a little young. Maybe people don't know what Bosch looks like, but he is a fairly popular guy, a fairly notorious guy, I should rather say.
Bosch
People should know that he's a dude that's closer to the age of 40, whereas Vaan here is 17.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Pretty sure I've already talked to these people. Hold on. Have I already gone these directions? We're almost there, though. There we go, a gambit shop. If I could find the weapon shop, I could probably finish the rest of this all in one call. See, any soldiers? Any soldiers? There's one up there. Let me find down here,
I'm
though.
Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Only one? Oh, jeez.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Boom, we got it. Oh boy. I guess this is what we wanted, but seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
He would sooner pass for the king.
I knew he weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait! So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live?